peeps? Mr. Bones back at you, and it is once again Wild Eye Wednesday. And what we're talking about is 2008's Beaten to a Pulp. This is written and directed by Craig J. McIntyre, starring Michael Adrian Palermo as Extreme Eric, Jack Spraja as Johnny Hawthorne, Jesse Lincoln as Coco Libido, Randy Tobin as Stewart, Trevi Williams as Cherry, and Ava Rose cameos as a jogger. A lonely man, Stewart, enters a world of junkies, porn stars, and serial killers. Every scumbag in LA is out for his head. Will he survive? He's got a few screws loose. Will physically turn your stomach, totally disturbing to watch. Yeah. So I was not a fan of this movie. I'm sorry to any of my friends who like this, because I know a few of my friends do. What set me off was the beginning introduces you to these like independent porno directors, makers, wannabes, Extreme Eric and his friend Johnny Hawthorne. And it comes on, you meet Cherry. It's a sexy black chick rubbing herself and dancing and getting ready to record, I guess. And they're doing a normal setup on a couch with two guys and her, like in a porno. All that, setup, how you doing, and all that shit. Then all of a sudden the director takes her in a room and sticks his dick in a clear hose and pisses it through it and has her lick and drink it, which was the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen in a movie. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? And then her father shows up, big old fucker. He has a machete and he kills one of the guys and injures the other one and goes after the main dude. And he runs off through a room, shuts the door, says, "You want to play? Let's play." Puts on a mask, kind of like a Leatherface mask. It's like an old man mask with curly white hair to the side. It kind of reminded me of a mask from Terror Train. And he comes out of another room with a gun and kills the father. And I was like, what the fuck? This guy's a dirtbag. I was hoping the big old dude was going to kill him. And it's supposed to be about Stewart, played by Randy Tobin, but you don't see him as much as the other jackasses. I preferably would have liked to have saw more of Stewart, because these other guys I couldn't stand. You meet Stewart, he's a kind of small, he's tall but kind of small framed blonde dude, keeps to himself, and he gets fucked with a lot when he's like trying to walk down the street. A couple Mexican guys like, what are you doing in this area, Holmes, and all that shit, and run him down the road. Meanwhile, they keep showing these other guys, Extreme Eric and Johnny Hawthorne, and after he killed that one dude, the father, and ends up killing the girl, the rest of the movie is just him randomly going down the road, kidnapping girls and killing them for no damn reason, cutting them up with a knife. And eventually, halfway towards the end of the movie, these two guys ride up on Stewart after he got off work. He works at a restaurant making like banana splits and hamburgers. Like I said, he just keeps to himself. And they run up on him, like, get out of the car. Well, his car broke down and he's got the hood up and he's minding his own business, and they ride up on him, get out of the car, start shit with him. What are you doing, man? Don't you know not to fuck with Extreme Eric? He's the biggest porn director in the city. And they pin him up against a fence and beat the shit out of him and stab the living shit out of him. And the unrealistic part about this is one of the times when they stab him, they shove his big kitchen knife deep in his back and then completely twist it all the way around. That would have killed him in real life or in any other movie. But they're pretty sure they killed him. They get in the car and ride off, and they're proud of themselves. And then, like I said, unrealistic, he crawls across the ground, gets in his car that didn't run before, had a problem, and starts it and goes home and gets in a shower I'm thinking, a shower isn't going to fix what happened to you. You should have went to the hospital. Made no sense. Showers himself, bandages himself up. You know he's fucked up internally. Then I guess some time has passed and he's supposed to be healed, and he goes and learns martial arts, goes to a class, gets a teacher. He's like, can you teach me a move that would take someone's life? And the guy's like, sure I can, which is also not realistic. A real martial arts teacher would not say, oh yeah, let me teach you how to kill someone. But he ends up going to the facility where those guys hang out and killing them. Spoiler, I guess, because I don't even recommend this movie. And again, sorry to the friends of mine that do like this movie, but this has no rewatch value for me. And I guess if I really wanted to, I could tolerate watching it again if I fast forward past that really dumb shit at the beginning. But anyway, yeah, that's what I watched. Peace.